Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the vibrant, bustling streets of Casablanca to explore its incredible street food scene. Forget the fancy restaurants for a day. The real heart and soul of Moroccan cuisine is found right here, sizzling on grills and simmering in pots on every corner. So grab your appetite because we're about on an unforgettable culinary journey. Let's go. First up, let's talk about something quintessentially Casablanca: seafood. Being a coastal city, the seafood here is as fresh as it gets. You absolutely have to try the grilled sardines. You'll see them sizzling away on street-side grills, seasoned with Mchermla, magical blend of herbs and spices like cilantro, parsley, garlic, and cumin. The smoky, charred flavor combined with the zesty Mchermla is just perfection, and it's not just sardines. Keep an eye out for grilled tuna and other fish skewers. Another classic seaside snack is fried calamari or shrimp, often served hot and crispy in a simple paper cone. It's simple, delicious, and the perfect way to start our food tours. Now, let's move on to the king of Moroccan street food, the grill. The smell of grilled meats is a constant, tempting aroma in the streets of Casablanca. We're talking about brochettes, which are delicious skewers of grilled meat. You can get beef, lamb, or chicken, all seasoned with classic Moroccan spices like cumin and paprika, then grilled to juicy perfection over hot coals. A personal favorite of mine are the Kebda brochettes. Kebda is seasoned minced meat, usually beef or lamb, packed with flavor from onions, herbs, and spices. It's incredibly succulent and a true staple of street meat culture here. And you can't talk about grilled street food without mentioning it. These are spicy North African sausages, usually made from lamb or beef, and they pack a serious flavor punch. They often grilled until the skin is perfectly snappy and served stuffed inside a piece of *kHOBZ, which is Moroccan flatbread, or just enjoyed on their own. The combination of the spicy sausage and the soft bread is a match made in heaven. It's a quick, satisfying, and fiery bite that will definitely wake up your taste buds. Alright, let's talk about the ultimate Moroccan sandwich, the boucadillo. This isn't your average sandwich. It's served in a crispy baguette and is a meal in itself. A classic boucadillo is often stuffed with tuna, salty olives, fresh salad, and, surprisingly, French fries right inside the sandwich. It's all brought together with a dollop of mayonnaise or a spicy kick from harissa. It's a wonderful explosion of textures and flavors. Another must-try sandwich is the zalauk sandwich. Zalauk is a delicious cooked salad made from eggplant and tomatoes, seasoned with garlic and spices. Stuffed into a baguette, it's a fantastic and flavorful vegetarian option that's both hearty and healthy. If you're looking for a simple yet incredibly satisfying carb fix, you need to find a stall selling Maakouda. These are deep-fried potato patties, crispy on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside. They're often seasoned with a little bit of spice, and the best way to eat them is stuffed into a piece of bread with a generous helping of spicy sauce. It's the ultimate comfort food sandwich and incredibly popular with locals for a reason. It's cheap, filling, and absolutely delicious. Speaking of simple and delicious, you'll also see vendors selling hard-boiled eggs. They'll peel one for you and serve it with a little pile of salt and cumin for dipping. It sounds basic, but it's a surprisingly tasty and protein-packed snack. Now, let's explore the wonderful world of Moroccan breads and pastries, cooked right before your eyes. First, we have Mchermla. This is a flaky, square-shaped flatbread made by folding and stretching the dough multiple times to create paper-thin layers. It's cooked on a griddle until it's golden and slightly crispy. You can eat it plain, or more commonly with a drizzle of honey or some soft cheese. Then there's this stuffed version, sometimes called GAV, which is filled with savory mixtures like spiced minced meat, kefta, and onions, or a mix of vegetables. It's a complete, delicious package. Another flatbread you have to try is harsha. It's made from coarse semolina, which gives it a unique, slightly gritty texture that's absolutely delightful. It's like a thick, rustic pancake cooked on a griddle and served warm. You can have it plain or topped with butter, honey, or cheese. It has a lovely, crumbly texture and a hearty, comforting flavor. And while we're on the subject of comfort, let's talk about the soups. Basara is a thick, rich soup made from fava beans or split peas. It's typically drizzled with olive oil and sprinkled with cumin, and it's a popular breakfast dish, especially in the winter. It's incredibly warming and nourishing. No discussion of Moroccan soup is complete without harira. This is the traditional soup of Morocco, a hearty and filling blend of tomatoes, lentils, chickpeas, herbs, and sometimes small pieces of meat. It's famously eaten to break the fast during Ramadan, but you can find it year-round. It's complex, flavorful, and a true taste of Moroccan tradition. And for the more adventurous eaters, there's Babbouche, or snail soup. You'll see huge steaming vats of it on the street. The snails are cooked in a spicy, aromatic broth filled with a secret blend of herbs. Don't be shy, give it a try. It's a unique local delicacy. All right, let's satisfy that sweet tooth. Moroccan street food has some incredible options for desserts. The most iconic is Sfenj, the Moroccan donut. It's a light, airy, deep-fried dough ring, often irregular in shape, served hot and sometimes dusted with sugar. It's chewy, crispy, and utterly addictive, perfect for a breakfast treat or an afternoon snack. Then there's Beghrir, also known as the thousand-hole pancake. It's a spongy semolina pancake that gets covered in tiny bubbles as it cooks on one side. It's incredibly light and is traditionally served drenched in a warm mixture of honey and butter that soaks into all those little holes. If you're looking for something a bit more refined, you'll find patisseries and street stalls selling the Moroccan version of milfias. It's that classic layered pastry with cream filling and a marbled icing on top. It's a sweet, creamy, and flaky delight. We also have brochettes, which come in both savory and sweet versions. The sweet ones are small, crispy fried pastries, often filled with almond paste, and then drizzled with honey and sprinkled with sesame seeds. And of course, there's Chebakia, a beautiful flower-shaped sesame cookie that's deep-fried and coated in honey. It's a Ramadan specialty, but a must-try whenever you find it. Finally, let's wash all this amazing food down. The number one drink you'll see everywhere is fresh orange juice. Vendors squeeze it right in front of you, and it's unbelievably sweet and refreshing. You'll also find stalls selling all kinds of fruit shakes and juices, blending whatever is in season. Of course, you can always find a stall for a quick glass of Moroccan mint tea, the national drink. For something different, try freshly pressed sugarcane juice. And for a quick pick-me-up, the small coffee stalls serving a strong café noir or espresso are a lifesaver. And that, my friends, is just a taste of the incredible street food scene in Casablanca. From savory grills and hearty sandwiches to sweet pastries and refreshing juices, there's a flavor for everyone on these lively streets. I hope this inspired you to explore the city's culinary heart on your next trip. Thank you so much for joining me on this delicious adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our next journey. Let me know in the comments which one of these street foods you'd want to try first. Until next time, stay hungry and keep exploring.